I'm the king, bro. Nothing. Nothing. They're just fighting for the contenders rank. Number 2 contender rank, actually, because Stipe is the number 1 contender. The king is right here.
And new interim UFC heavyweight. Ciryl Gane!
It was a tough night for Derrick Lewis, who lost in his hometown of Houston. He lost in the 3rd round via TKO, and he only threw 8 punches to Ciryl Gane's 104. After the fight, Francis Ngannou said, "Impressive performance from Gane. He's now a legit contender. See you soon, boy. When you know, you know."
How was it being in there? Was it exactly as you expected? Was he a little faster? Was he stronger? What was the feeling there?
The feeling was exactly what we expected. Exactly what I expected. That's why he never touched me. He never touched me. Never touched me. Every time, maybe he landed 10 times his right hand. He never touched me 100%. And because we work on it, because we expected on it, and we did it well.
Do you think Derrick Lewis, the pressure was too much for him?
No.
Because when he came out, though, he looked a little tensed.
Ciryl Gane was too much for him. Ciryl Gane moves like a middleweight. His footwork is unbelievable. This guy stays on his toes the whole time, stays on the outside and picks you apart. He is a very talented fighter. And he's also, his fight IQ is through the roof. This guy's the real deal. Him and Francis is a badass heavyweight fight. And when you look at Ciryl Gane, and we walked in tonight, and you look at the way that guy moves on his feet, we're in the 3rd round, and he's moving in the 3rd round like he moved in the 1st round. His cardio's unbelievable. His footwork is unbelievable. He's a freak of nature athlete.
Francis Ngannou and Ciryl Gane were both former training partners. Both started at the MMA factory in Paris, France, both at the top of the heavyweight division. Conor McGregor says, "That's quite interesting." And these are the results for the fights. Song Yadong beating Casey Kenny, Torres beating Angela Hill, Vincent Lecue beating Michael Chiesa, Jose Aldo beating Munoz, and Ciryl Gane beating Derrick Lewis. Vincent Lecue called out Kamaru Usman after the fight.
And I want to say something to Kamaru Usman, my man, my friend, but he has some welterweight to show him something. I think I've been showing. I'm finishing most of my fights. So I think Kamaru, after you get past Kobe, I believe you're going to get past him. I think it's our time. I'm the only guy up there that you haven't fought yet. Let's go.
Kamaru Usman responded saying, "You looked great, my man. We might be dancing soon." Michael Chiesa put this statement out after his loss to Vincent Lecue, saying, "I want to jump out in front of this now. First and most importantly, congrats to Vincent Lecue. He's a stone cold killer and a class act. I look forward to seeing what's next for him. It was an honor sharing the octagon with him. To say I'm embarrassed is an understatement. Physically, I was in the best shape of my life. Mentally, I was battling myself every single day. I put too much pressure on myself this fight, and I cracked. Historically, throughout my career, every time I have faced adversity and came up short, I've turned around and grown tremendously. A couple more wins and I'll be back in the mix. The goal remains the same. My belief is still just as strong, and I love every single person that supports me so much that it hurts." Conor McGregor congratulated Jose Aldo, saying, "Jose Aldo is a real legend." Ali says, "And you're a real female dog." Conor says, "God bless you, pal."
When would you like to fight Francis? When would it work for you?
When exactly? Maybe some people ask me maybe for the end of this year. It's possible, yes, it's possible. But yes, I did a lot since 1.5 years, and like I have a baby, I'm waiting for a baby, so I just want to rest a little bit, a few months, and I don't know exactly. We will see. We will see.